I'm an administrative assistant in the IT and the code department. That's the Center for Online and Distance Education. So we are responsible for our online VLE aspect of the institution, making sure that our classes have some online traffic. We have
Okay.
a good majority of classes that are online right now, but we have transitioned this semester back to some face-to-face classes.
My name is Yolande Cole, and I am the coordinator for the Center of Online and Distance Education. So Barbara and I work together. This semester, when we pulled our email, our student email, we have like 2,300 students. And this is across the Bahamas and Archipelago. So it's across the islands. So we have students as far as Long Island, in Navarre, different islands. So some islands we have 1 or 2 students, some we have 10, some we have 50, so it varies. But the fact that our students, it doesn't matter whether it's day or night, they can send a question in. I think students appreciate that. They know they get some response. And I like the fact that they're going to get some response from the chatbot until one of our live operators can respond to them. And we have built-in questions. I love that you can customize it to your institution. During the COVID period, of course, everyone transitioned online. And that included our physical classes, our general classes, and all our offices. So we had a situation where students were trying to get connections to person in the offices, and even instructors were trying to find persons in the offices. And of course, there are times where persons are using emails and they may not be getting the answers as quickly as they wanted. So we had to start looking for a solution to be able to reach all the students that we had. And our population grew also during the COVID period. So we had more students to deal with, more instructors to deal with. And so our dean of IT and for distance education decided to look for a solution that could actually work for us. And chatbots was one of the things that we came across. So the research began, and so trying to find a chatbot that would work for us. And we came across Kommunicate.
But we also have students who are, well, a lot of students are not in Nassau. Since we introduced more of an online platform, we had a lot more students from the Family Islands who are now attending BTVI. So they can't just hop on the plane and come to Nassau, ask a question and go back home. So the chatbot made it very easy for them to ask their questions on the platform, and we relegate them to the right department to get their answers. Well, before the bot, it was practically, I would say 90% telephone queries and transferring to the department, and then the student wouldn't be able to get through. So it comes back to me and I transfer it again, and that's just a repetitious cycle. And then with the bot, it really made it a bit easier because we were able to add the teams from the other departments to that platform, and they were able to get those queries via email, and they were able to answer the students through that. So it made it so much easier.
Oh, we found out about it by searching. We were given a challenge to look for a chatbot that we could use for the platform. So we did some online searches, and one of the options that we liked was that you also have technical support. So if we need help, we know that there's someone who we can reach out to actually work with to give us the help that we need. And the fact that we offer webinars and stuff like that was also a benefit for us, because you don't learn everything at once, and the online learning, the on-the-go learning is very beneficial for us as a school, because we want to keep on increasing our use of the platform and want to keep learning. So definitely the fact that you offer those webinars, and we also have someone that we can get in contact with when we need to find out about if we have a bump in the road. So that's a really good plus for us.
I found assigning the person or the customer to the right department, we were able to create our different teams within the platform and still keep our administrative profiles there. But if the student were to ask a question that we didn't have the answer to, we were able to assign them to the operator in that department to get their questions or get the answers. I really like that part. I like the analytics part of it, where you get to see on your dashboard page the foot traffic of the site. I'd also probably like to have a bit more of a, what was it called? But like if you have a question bank, maybe we can implement in there.
Definitely.
Yes.
You can't run away from the technology, and the fact that we have so many students who need to be serviced, having a solution where even having a simple question answered to help relieve the stress, anything that helps to relieve the stress of our students, I think is a good investment. And as I said before, we have students from all over. Some of our students travel, they're abroad, they have questions. Sometimes I've been trying to bridge a gap with communication can be an issue. So having a bot that gives you some instant reaction, I know that's a relief for a lot of our students. So anything that helps to reduce the stress. Imagine a frustrated student. It's exam time that's coming up. Now we could put some questions in for exam. Our process has changed, so we can customize that for our exam process right now. And for students who are frustrated, who are flustered, we have an exam, you're not sure where to get answers, I know having that instant response is going to help to calm the nerves. So anything that helps to make sure that our customer service for our students is at the best quality that we can provide is an awesome investment for us.
Yeah, just about, because you cannot get every phone call. And when one phone call comes in, another one comes in right after that, and that person gets left out, and I can't return the call. So if they were to go on our platforms, they can ask the bot a question, and we can always follow up with the live agent to make sure that they have some communication, they have some assistance, and they're not left behind. So it's been a great assistance.